Because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, call Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Recall, Kadash, double honor to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone, peace and blessings to the sincere Akim pushing his truth and sincerity, and those of you putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's McQuah from the Trump and the VE camp, and I'm gonna get right into it. So, see right here is Walmart. And this is the water aisle today. So this happens to be the one that I work at. And they told me last week that since China is manufacturing things, that they have no idea when they're going to get shipments in of masks, disposable gloves, um, sanitizing wipes, and hand sanitizers. They don't know when they're going to get those in. Now, on top of all of that, you got water that is going out. These people are buying water like their life depends on it. Okay? Like, all these right here are supposed to, on a regular day, are filled up. And as you can see, completely empty. Nothing. And this is the, people are panicking. Okay? They're panicking. They don't know what to do. So here go a video I seen of stores with empty shelves and what people are buying and things like that. Oh yeah, another thing on the list of things that ran out was toilet tissue.
Oh, you're really overloading that pallet cart there, sir. We came for water and they're all out. They're all out. If you've been here 15 minutes ago.
Now at my store is the same exact way, and it's funny because when the guy came, he said he checked all the Walmarts in the area. He went to 4 different Walmarts, one a town over, and the two that's in the city that I'm in. He said no water was there. He went to the Sam's Clubs, Targets, no water. Everybody's out of water. Okay. And the funny part about it is, it's just starting yesterday, 2 days ago, is when the first cases of coronavirus was actually like a thing in this city. Which it's an article which I'm gonna get into in a minute.
You would have got some. I know that we called in. They said they had some. Yeah. I watched 8 pallets go in the last about half hour. That's crazy. Yeah. Every Costco we've been to up down the valley is all sold out. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, there'll be more on Monday. Get here earlier. Yeah.
I believe these are the Lysol wipes. It's funny because I was at my store today. When I put the water pallet on the floor, they did the same exact thing to the pallet. It was gone in seconds. People were just taking everything off. It was gone in seconds. Okay. And I'm gonna get into the that article. So it's because the first person it was the first person was a Marine. The second person was, I can't remember who the second person was, but apparently a volleyball. I'm gonna read it. It says Manassas Volleyball Club warns parents of connection to Marine with coronavirus. It says the Manassas Volleyball Club notified parents Sunday that one of the group's players is the daughter of the Quantico Marine hospitalized for the coronavirus. So a couple of days, I believe it's 2 days ago. I believe it was Saturday. Pretty sure it was Saturday that it was Saturday, Sunday. Sunday had to be Sunday. Yesterday, the Marine was, I believe it was yesterday, the Marine was diagnosed with the coronavirus. Okay, and just said one of the daughters, one of the Marine, one of his daughters was among the group of these volleyball players or whatever. So now we know how it spreads. Okay, so the children can get it. They take it to their parents. The parents go to work, take it to their employees, and then pretty much downhill from there. But I'm keep reading. It says the Marine who was administratively attacked to Henderson Hall and lives on base at Quantico recently returned from Ethiopia and tested positive on Saturday evening. He remained at Fort Belvoir Community Hospital and his condition is improving. Quantico Marine Corps Base said in a statement his family and other close contacts are quarantined for 14 days, but so far none have shown any symptoms of illness. Quantico officials say base schools have been closed through Wednesday for cleaning. The email to parents and Manassas Volleyball Club players explained the connection and stated it appears no club members were exposed. Players in the club attended high schools in Prince William and Fairfax counties. Some of the club's players competed in a tournament in the Richmond area on Saturday, and one parent told InsideNova.com that the Marine's daughter was among the players reached by phone Sunday at the Manassas Volleyball Club. Director Glenn Martin would not comment beyond saying, "I don't know anything about that." Rebecca Rees Johannes, president of the Chesapeake Regional Volleyball Association, overseeing volleyball clubs in Virginia, Maryland, D.C., and Delaware, said Sunday evening that she had not heard about the Manassas Volleyball Club player, but would be looking into it. So it's the letter. It says, "Good afternoon, MVC club families. We wanted to update you on some information that just came to our attention. As you may have heard, the first case of coronavirus has been reported in Virginia. The person involved is a parent of one of our players who was in the Marine Corps and had traveled to Ethiopia as part of his job responsibilities as a Marine. He tested positive yesterday, Saturday, March 7th at 6 p.m. The other family members are symptoms free but have been directed to be quarantined for a period of 14 days to make sure they are free and clear. We have been in contact with the family and they are also sharing information with us that they received from the CDC and authorities at Fort Belvoir regarding the situation as details become available. At this time, it does not appear that any club member has been exposed, and there is no need for concern, but it is always good to practice appropriate hygiene and recommend by authorities. Coronavirus is only passed along when a person is at their highest level of what is this? Contagion. I'm tripping. So So the girl of the family was apparently the father came back. He saw his family, and then eventually they seen that he had symptoms, so they quarantined him and the family. But between all this time, the daughter seen her father, she was with him, and then she went to this whole volleyball thing. Okay, so potentially, since this is a volleyball thing, potentially, um, this school could have got infected. The school they were playing against, and then them taking it home to their parents, so on and so forth. Okay. Let's go over here. So this is 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. So the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. So in other words, it's going to come when you least expect it. Okay, now before this coronavirus popped off, like at my job, nobody was going crazy buying waters. This was not a thing. And then as soon as the coronavirus hit New York and then all these other places, everybody started going crazy buying all these waters, right? And how did that come as a thief in the night? And this is just like, this not even like the Jacob's Trouble yet, okay? And people are going crazy. Imagine when Jacob's Trouble actually pop off, okay? And based on these shelves, like water in the store went in like a matter of what, 3 hours, right? This guy said he seen 8 pallets. One in the video, he said he seen 8 pallets go in about a half an hour, right? So if there's no more shipments coming in of food, you can see shelves go empty in what, 2 days, 3, 4 at the most. Shelves completely empty. Like this Jacob's Trouble is going to rock this place hard. Hard. Let's go over here. Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, behold, I will bring evil upon them which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Okay, now when these plagues pop off at a high level, right? When the famines come, when race wars are here, when the mark of the beast, which is RFID microchip, pop off, right? World War III, when all these things pop off, all at one time. Right now, we're just getting a minor famine and in a plague, as an or a disease, so to speak, right? So we're getting a minor famine and a plague. So right now, there's not even no race wars. There's not even no martial law yet, which is coming, right? So we're just dealing with we're dealing with 1.5 right now. When Yahweh Shemel Shai turn up on this place, it is going to fall quick. Okay? Based on the way this is going, this place is going to fall quick. Zephaniah 1:13. Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall build houses, but not inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. And these people are stockpiling food and getting prepared for whatever is to come. But little do they know is they building this up, but they're not going to be able to enjoy it. They probably going to get killed, right? Outside the house or inside the house. They're not going to be able to enjoy the stuff they built up, okay? That's going to be just for them to get spoiled or for the elect. Or both, okay? Because if you're not on that list of exemption, okay, if you're not the elect, like D-Block said, you can kiss your ass goodbye. This is Isaiah 47 and verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, and one day, the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee, and their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. So all this, the evil and wickedness this place has done, all these people, okay, they're going to know widowhood. Okay, their wife are going to die, their husband are going to die, they're going to know the loss of children, the children are going to die. Okay, all these things are going to come upon these people, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is not even talking about all the other things that's going to happen, the slave camps, FEMA camps. This is not even going into all that yet. Okay, Yahweh Shemi Al said what? He about to open up his armory, his trick bag. And oh man. Y'all thought the Barney bag was deep? No, Yahweh Shemi Al his bag is deep. Okay, but with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash, Adawan, Ratazat Thum, Tamayim, Akin Yakal. Shalom.